There is a man in the Bible most Christian men have never been introduced to. He is rich, but the money never owns him. He sleeps at night when the economy is shaking. His children eat from a table he built with his own 2 hands, and when he is long gone, they will still be eating from it. He gives, but not the way you've been taught to give. He lends, but he is never foolish with it. He hears bad news, and his heart does not move. He does not chase wealth. Wealth follows him the way shadow follows a man walking toward the sun. This man is not a fantasy. He is written down in Psalm 112, and God himself sketches his portrait in 10 short verses, and hidden in those verses are 7 habits. 7 habits that separate the Christian man who is financially healthy from the Christian man who is always tired, always anxious, always one bill away from panic, no matter how much he prays. I want to walk you through all 7, not to shame you, not to sell you anything, just to hold up the portrait and let you decide if the man in the frame looks like you yet. Because the truth is this: God is not hiding prosperity from his sons. He is waiting for his sons to become the kind of men who can carry it. Let's meet him. The Psalm 112 man. Habit 1. He fears God before he fears the market. The psalm opens with one line. Blessed is the man who fears the Lord, who greatly delights in his commandments. Before money, before children, before houses, before giving. Fear of God. Most Christian men have never thought about this. We think finance begins with a budget, a job, a plan. The Bible says finance begins with a fear. And here's the truth. Every man fears something. Some fear poverty, so they chase money their whole life and call it ambition. Some fear the economy. Every headline shakes them. Every dip in the market steals their sleep. Some fear running out, so they hoard. They grip every dollar until it bruises their hand. Every man bows to something. The Psalm 112 man bows to God, and that single decision sets him free from 100 other fears that rule other men. Notice the word delights, not tolerates, not obeys reluctantly. Delights. When God says, do not love money, this man nods. He has watched the love of money eat his brothers alive. He knows the command is protecting him, not limiting him. When God says the borrower is slave to the lender, he does not look for a loophole. He restructures his entire life around not living as a slave. Before you worry about your budget, your debt, your salary, ask one question. Who do I actually fear? Whatever sits on that throne is running your finances, not your spreadsheet, your fear. Until God sits on that throne, every other habit in this psalm will be a performance you cannot sustain. This is habit 1. The root, the rest grows from here. Habit 2. He builds a table his grandchildren will eat from. Read the 2nd verse. His offspring will be mighty in the land. The generation of the upright will be blessed. The psalmist does not say this man is blessed. He says his children are blessed and his children's children. Stop and let that land. The Psalm 112 man is not making financial decisions for himself. He is making them for people who have not been born yet. Most Christian men spend like orphans. They spend like the money ends with them. They spend like tomorrow is the farthest horizon. They spend like their name will not live in someone else's mouth after they are gone. The Psalm 112 man spends like a patriarch. When he builds for someone else to inherit. When he saves past his own lifetime. When he teaches his sons about money, he is not teaching them to survive. He is teaching them to continue what he started. There is a line in Proverbs that describes this exact man. A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children. Not just his children, his children's children. 2 generations he will never meet, and he is working for them right now. Look at your own life. What are you building that will still be standing when your grandchildren are grown? If the answer is nothing, you are not poor. You are just spending like an orphan, like a man who came from nowhere and is going nowhere. The Psalm 112 man refuses that. He lifts his eyes past his own comfort, past his own lifetime, past his own name, and he builds a table, a business, a discipline, a faith, something his grandchildren will eat from. This is habit 2, the eyes that see past the self. Habit 3, he stays soft as he gets strong. Verse 4 says something about this man that most men lose the moment money arrives. Light dawns in the darkness for the upright. He is gracious, merciful, and righteous. Gracious. merciful, righteous. 3 words that describe a soft heart in a strong man. Watch what happens to most men when they prosper. They get hard. They get short with people. They stop returning calls from the people who knew them before. They look down on the struggles they used to have. They confuse the grace of God with their own brilliance. Money reveals what was always inside a man. If there was pride hiding, money will drag it into the light. If there was cruelty hiding, money will hand it a microphone. The Psalm 112 man is different. He gets resources and somehow gets softer, not weaker, softer. He is gracious to the man who works for him. He is merciful to the brother who owes him. He is righteous to the supplier he could cheat and probably get away with. This is the test most men fail. And it is the test no one warns you about. Wealth is not only a tool, it is a mirror. And the mirror is cruel. It shows you what you actually are underneath the budget you are running. If the man under the money is proud, money will make him unbearable. If the man under the money is fearful, money will make him controlling. If the man under the money is gracious, money will make him beautiful. The Psalm 112 man grows downward before he grows outward. His roots go into God before his branches stretch into the world. That is why he can hold wealth without wealth holding him. This is habit 3. Soft heart, strong hand.